I'm here with Angela Campbell, an attorney in private practice in Des Moines, Iowa. From 2003 through 2007, Angela was a federal public defender who volunteered to represent prisoners being held in Guantanamo Bay, Cuba. Angela was assigned for 4 prisoners who had been held for several years without being charged with any crime. 3 of them were released before any legal intervention, but one client Angela continued to defend, including making a trip to Cuba and 2 trips to Afghanistan.
Afghanistan twice. Why did you do that?
The first time I went, we were trying to identify the identities of the people in Guantanamo. At the time, the government was refusing to release who was in prison there. So we went to meet with family members to try to come up with a list of who was in Guantanamo. The second time I went to Afghanistan, I went because we had been told that our clients had been released, and I had a client that they said had been released. So I was going to verify whether he had actually been released from prison or whether he had just been transferred to a different prison in Afghanistan.
Okay. And what was it like being an American woman and traveling to Afghanistan?
I think, there's 2 parts to that, being an American and then being a woman. I think any woman, regardless of whether you're American or not, it's a unique country with different cultural rules and different practices like covering your hair, wearing long skirts, more modest dress. And then also being an American, at the time we were in a war with them.
Yeah.
So there was risk of encountering, problems that come with war.
Yeah.
Ms. Campbell doesn't know where the 4 men are she represented, although one called her from his home several years ago.